These are the 3 trades that changed my life, and one trade almost made me quit trading forever. You won't just get the highlighted reel about it, but instead I'm gonna walk you through the good, the painful, and as well the lessons that made me the trader that I am today. If you are learning the hard way, just like the same way that I did, then this video is for you. And if you're new here, I want you to hit the subscribe button, because I'm not here to flex on you, but instead I'm here to help you become a real trader. So here's to the trade that made me believe. This was the first trade where I felt it. This is where everything literally clicked for me. Normal day in the markets, done everything proper. I saw a clean breakout. I entered the markets with confidence, and the most important thing is I stuck to my trading plan. The trade wasn't a huge win, but it was the actual first time when I followed through with my plan, and especially without even doubting myself. The trade didn't just grow my account, but instead it helped me believe. From that moment, I realized that trading isn't about luck, it's more about executing with proper discipline. Speaking about discipline, I want us to speak about the second trade, learning about discipline. This trade literally taught me the power of sitting on my hands. I waited 2 days for price to literally be able to come back to a specific zone that I've been targeting, I've been looking at, and as soon as price got there, when the entry hit, I nailed it. One of the best, and I was done trading just like that. No over trading, just clean execution. The honest truth is that discipline in this game, it's not optional. It's not the fact that you want to be disciplined or not. It's actually what needs to happen in order of you to be able to survive longer in the game. Now let's speak about the third trade, the one that actually made me level up. This trade was big, but not because of profits, but because of what it represented. It was my first 4-figure day. Unfortunately, not from luck, but from scaling into a setup that I've studied over 100 times, and I've backtested, and I've got the actual data that it works. I journaled it, I had screenshots, I knew exactly what to expect, and as well, when it came, I didn't hesitate at all. That trade made me stop thinking like a hobbyist and start operating like a professional. So now I just want us to speak about the trade that almost broke me. This is the one that hurt, and it hurt so much. I over leveraged, I ignored the stop losses, and I was emotionally invested in that trade. And guess what? I paid the price for it. I didn't just lose money, but I lost as well confidence. I went quiet for weeks. I doubted myself, I doubted the process, I literally doubted everything. But what about that loss? Truly speaking, it forced me to rebuild with intention. And that is why I actually focus more on teaching about risk compared to the rewards. Pain is part of the process, but only if you learn from it. But if there's one thing that all these 4 traits taught me, the first is that belief comes from execution, not from results. You don't have to see results in order of you to believe it. You need to execute. You need to consistently show up into doing that one specific action or that one specific habit. Don't believe that you're gonna have money when you see money in your bank account, but you have to believe that you're gonna have money when you see yourself executing, like hustling and going all in. The second is that discipline beats excitement. No matter how excited you are, again, that's only gonna mess things up, because you're gonna come in with too many emotions. But with the right discipline strategies, with the right methods for you to be able to be consistently disciplined, no matter how deep it gets, or no matter how, as long as you just show up, you are going to be able to just get to the other side. And truly speaking, most people have not even seen the other side, so they don't know that the only thing that's stopping them is just that discipline. The third thing that I learned is that big wins only come after big preparations. You don't just enter the market and feel like today you want to make money and then you buy and then it gives you. No, it doesn't work like that. How it normally works is that you need big preparations. You need to backtest, you need to get data, you need to be able to know your strategy, you need to be, there's a lot of work that you need to do before you get that initial breakthrough. And then once you start getting those signs of success, those breakthroughs, you already know that you did put in the work, you've done so many things. Right now it's more about managing and at the same time optimizing and scaling. And losses, they're just tuition. If you pay attention, you'll notice that those losses can become important lesson. I'm sure you've came across a saying whereby they say that trading is 80% mental, and that is true. But what they don't say is that you can't win in trading if you don't trust yourself. And most people don't trust themselves. They feel like their success is external, like their success is in someone else's hands instead of in their own hands. And that kind of trust is built one trade at a time. You're growing, you're becoming better. Even you as a person are confident in the trades that you're taking. If this video helped you be able to see your own journey a bit more clearer, smash that like button, and at the same time I want you to share it with someone that you highly believe is going to benefit from this. And in the comment section, I want you to tell me one thing. What is that one trade that has changed the the mindset for you. And if you'd like to see how to go about starting from scratch in 2025 with no money, no experience, and then you can check out the video that's gonna be popping up right here.